hear the shades beneath the tree? Can you hear the giant who refused to kneel? If a monster bears the sin to keep his people free, then tell me, who was truly evil? Beneath Elbaf snow, demonic eyes that even giants feared to know. A prince destined for a blood-stained throne, yet the coldest king still die alone. Harald saw the empty throne above, the shadow king that murdered freedom's love. Imu crawled inside the minds of kings, turning proud men into puppets on strings. So a father whispered through the pain, kill me before I wear their chains. And Loki's hands became the blade that saved Elbaf, yet branded shame. He took the curse upon his name to keep his father free from blame. A son became the world's disgrace just to protect his kingdom's fate. Tell me, if history calls the savior a devil, who decides what justice means? Loki, Loki, bound beneath the world tree roots. Loki, Loki, carrying the truth the world refused. The sun above, the dragon below, both chosen by the ancient flow. One laughs beneath the dawnlit sky, one suffers so his land survives. Broke the giant pact. Big Mom's dream collapsed and cracked, but fate was waiting deep below, inside the castle buried under snow. Ragnarok watched for endless years, judging blood, judging fear. No king could erase the sacred flame, till Loki walked through death and chains. Then the dragon finally woke, Niddhoggr rising through the smoke. A beast so vast the heavens shook. Even Imu finally looked, lightning crawling through the sky. Conqueror's hockey splitting night, hammer roaring like Ragnarok. The thrones above began to rot. Ancient giants bowed their heads as frozen storms turned oceans dead. The jewel tree Adam shook in fear, like void century ghosts were near. Loki, Loki, dragon gnawing at the roots. Loki, Loki, breaking ancient heavenly rules. Luffy brings the dawn to seas. Loki guards buried memories. One smiles before the rising sun, one weeps until the war is won. 6 long years in chains below, buried where forgotten monsters go. Shanks himself had cast him down to stop the wrath that could drown crowns. But even shackled in the dark, Loki never lost his burning heart. Because the prison wasn't stone, it was the lies the world had known. The holy knights invaded land, children crying through the flames again. And Loki rose through blood and snow, like Ragnarok had finally awoke. Imu finally left the holy land, fear written in immortal hands. Because the truth beneath the tree could end 800 years of peace. Not peace of freedom, peace of lies, built upon forgotten lives. And Loki bears that hatred still, a sacrificial giant will. Who was the villain? Who was the slave? Who buried giants inside their graves? If Elbaf falls, if Adam burns, will the void century return? Luffy laughing toward the sky, drums of liberation roaring high, while Loki crawled beneath the earth, guarding history's hidden curse. sun god dancing through the flame, dragon the roaring heaven's name. Two different paths, one destiny to break the chains of history. Imu sat upon the throne, believing heaven stood alone. But underneath the sacred light, the dragon waited through the night. Not for revenge, not for fame, not for the glory of his name, but so the children of Elbaf would never wear celestial chains. Loki, Loki, accursed prince of frozen flame. Loki, 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 history will fear your name. Not because you chose the dark, but because you lit the spark. The world tree trembles, heaven cracks, the buried gods are coming back. And when the final war begins, the dragon's roar will shake the wind. Loki, Loki, guardian of the hidden truth. Loki, Loki, the monster that protected youth. The sun above, the roots below. Together now the world will know. If the world calls him the devil, why didn't you fear him? If Loki was truly evil, why did Harald choose him? And if the dragon beneath the roots awakens, will the sun above finally burn the throne?